But first, this lady that's back for the new series, a very pregnant lady. 7 weeks to go, Kara Walker, Fairy Kara Walker is back. Welcome back.
Hello, Fred. Thank you for having me back.
And you're looking really good.
Thank you.
Now, 7 weeks to go?
7 weeks to go, so feeling curvaceous.
Any fairy tips for pregnant women?
Do you know what? Drink water, chill out and have fun. It's not that bad. It's only a moment. It'll be over. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
Inspirational. Makes me want to be pregnant, I don't know.
You get the tummy rub and all that sort of stuff.
And you've just come back from Bali as well.
I have. I love Bali. It's absolutely fantastic.
Incredible.
I had a coconut a day and a massage a day, and we've both got the Bali glow, I think. Is that right?
Beautiful. Yes, we do, actually. What are we talking about today? Because I see these bottles on my desk.
I do. I've brought a few different things. I wanted to talk about eco tips or eco tricks, because environmentalism has become the coolest subject in the world. Let's face it. Politicians, big brands, everyone's talking about it. But I want to know, is it a marketing ploy, or are we actually helping the environment?
That's what I was saying to you, because we've got all these new bottles. I mean, for years we didn't use plastic. Then the plastic water bottles come in, everyone's using them.
It's huge. It's a massive
Then I got told those plastic, Mount Franklin bottles shouldn't be left in cars, and you shouldn't reuse them.
No, that's it. We've covered that subject before because they leach. They're a single-use item. You're only meant to use it once, then throw it away.
But how many of us use them over and over again?
Exactly. And how many around the world are being thrown out? You see these plastic-filled oceans and polluted all of our ways. So what we want to do is we're looking for an alternative now. So first of all, I want to introduce this little guy.
Okay, I'll hold that up.
This is an aluminium bottle. Okay, now do some research on aluminium. It's meant to also be a single-serve item. Now we are making a lot of these bottles now because they're cheap and they're light. A lot of companies are using it as a promotional material.
So what's this one here I'm holding here now?
This is actually an aluminium bottle, and if you open up and have a look on the inside
there you go, Ivan, I'll hold that
because aluminium it's a heavy metal and it does actually leach. There you go.
There you go.
So what they do is they line the inside of it, and the lining in a lot of them actually have BPA in it, which is what the toxic substance in plastic that we're trying to avoid. So this is...
So this is not a good one?
This isn't a good one. This is an eco trick.
Okay, thank you.
Have a look out. When you look for the aluminium one, when you see them at the cheap stores, there's many of them
there. So those
there.
ones you see for 50 cents at those discount
That's those
stores.
ones there, you're not really getting. And can I just also point out that the lid is plastic as well. So, that's one
So they're not in the reject shop for no reason?
Exactly. Don't go there. This one here is a reusable bottle. I have in my fridge, good old Grolsch beer bottle. Now, my brother was drinking it in Sydney and I needed a water bottle, so I grabbed it from him.
They're really nice, but I like the glass. They look good. They keep the water cold.
Exactly. Yeah, they're fantastic. And you know what? They don't leach and they don't retain anything.
A good one? A keep?
It's a keeper, absolutely, and it's free. You just find someone who drinks beer and get them to drink Grolsch for a while, and you've got a free little one.
What about this one?
This one here, this is my bottle. This is stainless steel. Okay, think about good cooking pans and things like that. They're not made of aluminium. They're made from stainless steel.
I always think of these ones as camping type bottles.
Yeah, that's it. And they're a lot heavier. And if you have a look on the inside of it there, they put stainless steel on the inside so you don't have plastic coming in contact.
That's good.
That is fantastic.
And can I ask, what should you be paying for a good one? I know they're all different prices, but how much is a good one worth?
An eco tanker, that's about a litre size one. You're probably going to pay around $20, $25. You get a lot of decorative ones, but again, have a look out. Make sure they're not lined and they're not aluminium. You want a food grade stainless steel with a lid that doesn't have the plastic on the inside.
Now this is an interesting. I know we've got a couple of minutes left, so I've got to go through it.
Okay, so we have plastic bags. We know it's a huge issue. Now these ones here, a lot of shopping centres. Let's look at the green one. I did one at first.
I'll hold that up.
A lot of people are saying, well, we're going to do better. We're going to have a biodegradable plastic bag, and they're giving them out. But have a think about it. Where does it come from and where is it going? It's still made out of plastic. So if it's going to be biodegradable, what's it going to break down into? It's not suddenly going to turn into nice organic soil. It's still plastic that's going to turn into plastic particles.
Have you gone into the shopping centres lately, those grey ones they give you, with Coles, Woolworths especially being a foreign company, but they use these ones that are, by the time you put your shopping in it, they fall apart?
Yeah, okay.
They're not very strong, is that because
because they're the biodegradable ones.
Okay.
They're actually not, like I said, they're not an organic material, so they might break down, but not to something good. Target is the one, they're leading the way because they're charging for the bags. Okay, I looked them up, I would have liked to have written them off because
not that much, Bud.
No, it's only 10 cents for a bag like this. They are biodegradable, but they are actually using a cornstarch, so if you feel it, it's quite a different material.
That oil feel
they do, and all the money that they get from the profits of these bags, they're actually donating to foundations. So that's actually a positive in a way, and it's making people rethink their choices of, do I want to pay 10 cents for this bag? The green bag, the Enemy, I believe.
These are the ones you get at all the shopping centres for $2.
$2. I don't like them. What do you think they're made out of?
I don't know, but I'd say it's not biodegradable.
No, they're not. They're actually made out of plastic as well. It's a high-density plastic.
So it's a fake recyclable bag.
And do you know what? To make this environmentally friendly and worth its while, you need to use it 50 times to make up for a usual bag.
So is the only benefit of these is that you don't have to keep using a lot of plastic. You use the same plastic over and over again.
You know, are you going to use it 50 times, or are you going to use that one bag one time?
2 or 3 times, you throw it out and buy a new one.
So again, I believe it's an eco trick. But you know what? I think find a little bag which you can wrap up and put inside your handbag or your pocket you're going to use all the time, and rethink it. Are you going to use it 50 times? Is it going to break down? That's just, you know what? Have a think, are you being tricked or are you getting an eco-tip?
There's a lot of gimmicks, isn't there, with the recyclable and environmentally friendly stuff?
There is. There's so much stuff out there.
Is there a way of finding out more information of what's real and what's not? Yeah, that's it.
We'll head to the Couch website, thecouch.com.au, and what we'll have is, if you look onto the segment guide, Talking Green, it'll go through to my page, which is Eco Fairies, and we'll have a whole lot of information about different options, cardboard boxes and reusable bags.
Even in her pregnant days, she's still very informative and very smart. Thank you very much, Cara Walker. We'll catch up with you in the next few weeks before you have the baby, hopefully.
Thank you.
Thanks for being in today, and thanks for the fantastic topic as well about recyclable bags. And don't forget to check her website out because it's got so much information on there. Thank you.
Thank you, Fred.